part with your friend. When you have a friend, it is difficult for you to part with your friend. Because you have to look back. You have to look back at yesterday. The memories of yesterday will keep on playing up in your head. I am fixed on the spot. Because in my darkness of time, Ahmed Bola Tinubu stood with me. He stood by me. I can't forget it so easily. No matter what happened.
As I read, Okobo has made a U-turn. Now, of course, you heard him correctly. Don't be me go talk for him. But let's forget about that. Let's talk about the headline. Tinubu warned Peter Obi make he control him mouth. Say, Peter Obi, this your mouth, the way you dey go around, they talk anyhow, they talk. You better control this your mouth. Oh. And on the other hand, United States of America mission in Nigeria has warned Nigerians. And I'm going to tell you the reason why they decide to warn Nigerians. But firstly, according to People Gazette, they said Tinubu warned Peter Obi to watch his mouth. Stop running this government down. I think let's click on it so that we will know exactly what how they reported the news. People, according to People Gazette, said the presidency via statement by the Tinubu spokesperson Bayo condemned Mr. Obi. It said Mr. Obi, a former presidential candidate, presidential candidate and ex-governor, has accused Mr. Tinubu's government of political brigade and corruption, claiming that the democracy has collapsed in Nigeria. The president took an exception to his claim. I will urge him to watch what he says. That is according to media representing Tinubu. He said, I will urge him to watch what he says and restrain himself from playing on the gallery. The presidential aide warned. Okay, maybe we hear wetin Peter Obi talk. Let's say, I think Twitter might definitely have a video of Peter Obi yarning. So let's now know exactly what Peter Obi says and why a whole presidency, a aide go come outside. Because anything that any aide, presidential aide of the president of Tinubu says, automatically people can view it as such thing coming from Tinubu. Because the reason why the president has aides is because to represent him in so many things. So let us know exactly what Peter Obi said that warrant that statement.
Let me use follow my brother when he said about 1999. If you get where we are today, like they started in 1999, laid the foundation. Some people came and took it a decade, and some people are trying to raise it fast forward, and some people came and knock everything down.
I'm not hearing him clearly, guys. I'm not hearing him clearly. I'm not hearing him clearly. I'm not hearing him clearly, honestly. I'm not hearing him clearly. But then again, he made some comment about it's like, let's be honest, Atiku has made his comment, has said Tinubu is not being democratic. A lot of people has made their comment. It's only Peter Obi now that has made comment that the presidency is trying to come for. Maybe they feel saying Peter Obi no to get power for all the presidential candidates then. That's why they decided to warn him to control his mouth. Okay. Let's, I don't know. Because in this country, you don't have to keep quiet. If you keep quiet, people will bash you. Because Nigerians want everybody to talk. Nigeria want everybody to open their mouth and talk. There is no, this is not the time to chicken away. Nigerians want everybody to open their mouth and talk. Well, we are still going to revisit that matter. Let's talk about USA government, USA mission in Nigeria, what they have to say about Nigerians. According to Easter Blog, they say anyone who overstays visa will face criminal prosecution, permanent banned as Nigerians. So let's go to their official Twitter page, USA mission. I think USA mission in Nigeria. Let's check their official Twitter page so that we can know directly what they are talking about. Well, you know, Nigeria network is extremely bad. Of course, you are witnessing it firsthand. I'm in the capital territory, Abuja, and the MTN network precisely is extremely, extremely, extremely bad. Extremely bad. Look at it. And they just recently increased their tariff. They recently increased their tariff, promising that they are going to give us good network. But look at what is happening now. Look at what is happening. Look at what is happening now. Look at what is happening here. So, according to their tweet few hours ago, they said, if you overstay your USA visa, you could face a permanent ban on traveling to the United States. Consular officers have full access to your immigration history, and we know about past violations. There is no such thing as an honest mistake. It is your responsibility to use your visa correctly. So they are warning Nigerians now. I think they also, let me go to Easter Blog. There's another memo they sent out precisely calling Nigerians in that memo. So now they are warning you guys, so don't overstay your visa in the USA as a Nigerian. Okay, it's still the same warning. Don't overstay your visa in the USA. And it's your responsibility to use your visa, because there are some people who say, no, it's an honest. They say there is nothing like honest mistake. It's your responsibility. It is your responsibility to know. It is your responsibility to use your visa correctly. Your responsibility to use your visa correctly. And this is the man who won the presidential aid, who won the Peter Obi. And this was what Peter Obi said.
Yesterday, the 1990.
Okay, network is bad. According to him, he said, I listened multiple times to former Governor Peter Obi's statement in this clip, where he claimed that democracy has collapsed in Nigeria. His hyperbolic remark, suited for headlines, have been made without deep reflection and lack a solid logical foundation. How can a democracy that has strengthened over the past 26 years be said to have collapsed? My brothers and sisters, democracy is threatening for Nigeria. Please say the truth. Democracy is threatening for Nigeria, honestly speaking. Honestly.
Yesterday, the 1999, laid the foundation. Some people came and took it to a decking, and some people were trying to raise it to first floor, and some people came and knocked everything down. That's the situation we are now. Everything has been knocked down. Nothing works. And I'm somebody who can say this exemplarily. I became a governor to the court when the court, 1 naira. I was sitting in my house, in the office, and the court declared me winner. When the governor is hosting them, it can happen in Nigeria today. When I was being impeached, the president sent people to come and intervene on my behalf. Ken Nanani came begging House people not to impeach me. Today, the president, yesterday, is the president. So that is the same thing to us. So he said, they were begging my house not to impeach me. And they were PDP. I was in Africa. And they were begging. President was calling me and said, Peter, are you okay? Even when I was impeached, President Obasanjo called me and said, are you okay? Are you safe? When I go back from the court, when court eventually declared me under Yoruba, President Yaradua called my phone in London and said, congrats. I said, President, I can't come back because, if I come back, these people, he said, tell me the flight in which you're coming back. And I told him, when I came, it's the first time military people came to receive me at the airport. I couldn't believe it. And took me straight to him. Now the president will ask me not to come back here again, which is the president. So it failed. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about how we are going to rebuild it. It's collapsing. So
If people assist you, you talk. He don't talk you during your own time when they want impeach him. Obasanjo, na I beg make they no impeach him. He no pay court kobo and court did their job. Now he talks now president now call the impeach person. Then he also said during your Jaradua time, when they want come do him again, impeach him again. After they don't declare him the winner, Yaradua called him and he told Yaradua, said, see, I cannot come back now in Nigeria because of so and so they fit buy me. Yaradua told say, tell me your flight. Yaradua said military. Need they go pick him. Now this. You know a PDP member at that time. Okay, guys, let me know exactly how you feel. So now they say may you keep quiet. May you keep quiet. If not, they will deal with that.